I have three items I want to visit with you about this evening. First of these is the groundbreaking for the Hotel Conference Center project on the northwest corner of I-35 and Covell. You can see the project area outlined on Christie's aerial there. As you know, we've been working with the developer, who is Covell Partners in Development, in determining an appropriate date for a groundbreaking for this major project, and it has been scheduled for Monday, January 12th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Our city staff is currently reviewing the design plans for the facility, and when that review is completed, then a building permit will be issued, and at that point the developer will put the project out to bid. The estimated time frame for construction of this is about 18 months. The hotel will be a 158-room Hilton Garden Inn, and a conference center will be attached, and the conference center will be about 20,000 square feet with the potential to expand that in the future if needed. And as you can see, the facility will be constructed north of the intersection of Covell and Sooner Road. Just to remind you that the city purchased 7.8 acres of property for this facility at a cost of $2.2 million to allow the developer to take advantage of the property tax exemption, and the developer is obligated to buy the land back from the city within 15 years. The city's also contributing $4.8 million toward the construction of the conference center portion of the project, and that amount will also be repaid as well. The estimated total cost of the entire Hotel Conference Center project is estimated to be approximately $30 million. So obviously this is a major step forward. We're happy to get to this stage, and we certainly look forward to seeing this project come out of the ground. So very, very good news. The second item I want to visit with you about tonight is the annual street overlay project. The total cost of this project this year is roughly about $4 million, and it's funded entirely by the 2000 sales tax for capital improvements. The work involves basically milling and overlay on a wide variety of city streets. These streets are identified through an internal evaluation process in our engineering department. Currently, the work is taking place on Boulevard from 2nd to 15th, and the complete Boulevard improvement will run from Danforth to 33rd. The estimated time frame for completing all of the Boulevard work is still roughly in the vicinity of around December 15th, weather permitting. We did have some rain, of course, that slowed that down a little, but we still anticipate that being completed in the near future. The contractor for the entire overlay project is Atlas Paving, and they estimate to complete all of the streets identified in this year's project by sometime this coming March of next year. And for those that are interested, we have a complete list of streets that will be included in the project, and it can be found on the city's website at www.edmondok.com. And the third area I want to visit with you about is sales tax. We just got our updated figures. Ross did today, and for the month, our total collections went down again very slightly, and as a result, our cumulative number for the year, which is now for the first 5 months of the fiscal year, actually went down slightly as well, from 5.6% at the end of last month above actuals to 4.9% at this particular point. But when you consider that in the big context, obviously our numbers are very, very healthy, and this revenue source remains very, very strong for us. So still a very good sales tax report. And with that, Mayor, that concludes my monthly report, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have.